Man, I can't put into words how excited I am. Like as soon as the end of last season, you got that whole just year of just waiting, like itching, like you can't wait to get back to it. And then especially being my senior year, like I'm so excited. Like I just can't wait to get rolling on Thursday.
When you're going back to a place where you lost and ended your season last year, so is there that motivation factor?
Absolutely, just knowing at the end of our season, it's that extra chip on your shoulder a little bit to, get that game back. But we can't play emotional and be worrying about last year. We got to focus on what we got to do to win Thursday.
Tyshon, is there any advantage to, you guys have seen them, you've played against them, you have film from the game against them. I mean, is there any advantage, like, obviously there's some players that are different, but you know what the coaching staff likes to do, you know what their tendencies are. Is there any advantage to that now that can help you guys going into this game?
Of course, just having film of them playing against us. Of course, is going to be an advantage, and likewise for them. You know what I'm saying? They like what we like to do. We bring back the same coordinators and whatnot. So it's always an advantage two ways, and it's just an even bigger chess match. I feel like at this point between the two teams.
Tyshon, there are no bye weeks this week, which is pretty rare for Youngstown State. Does that change the philosophy and how you go about each game week?
Nah, I feel like me personally, it don't really affect me not having a bye week until the end of the season. It keep you in a routine. I feel like really. So I feel like as long as we do the things we're supposed to do off the field as far as recovery and nutrition, we'll be fine without a bye week.
How different are these two teams? You guys are obviously way different than you were last year going into this team. When you see them on film, how different are they?
I mean, we only got film from last year, so I can't really say how different they are from last year. I know, what I'm saying? They lost some guys, they brought in some guys, but for the most part, as far as scheme, we feel like they probably going to be the same team with them bringing back the same coordinators and the same like core players. They won't be that much different. It's going to be wrinkles here and there, but we feel like it's going to be the same scheme for the most part.
Now that camp is over and you're into a game week, what's the biggest difference that you've seen in this team, since camp began?
Just us knowing our assignments, like with it in camp, we installing everything, we throwing a lot at everybody. Once camp over, it's like that refocus. You know what I'm saying? It's a new energy throughout the team, knowing that we playing for a game now, and like I say, just everybody knowing their assignments and just locking in. Like I say, like the end of camp is like a breath of fresh air, and now we get in the season. It's time to really lock in and focus, and everybody know their role on the team now, and just really get going into the season.
Are you guys locked in?
Absolutely.